Labor Day shopping. Let's go ahead and get it done. Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. So on this video, you guys are seeing the very beginning of the video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but you guys saw the beginning where I went to the grocery store. The grocery store content was for Sunday, on Sunday. So I'm actually going to be doing today. So happy Labor Day to everyone. Today is Monday. And we are going to be doing fajitas today. We're going to be doing nachos. I'm going to make nachos for lunch, so I have ground turkey in the fridge. I'll show you guys a little bit of that and like when they're done. I'm starving right now, so to even talk about that. But I'm going to whip up that this morning. First, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. You guys are going to see me make coffee with the Creatista Nespresso machine. I'm still loving it, of course. It's my new baby, my new boo, my new coffee maker, so I'm enjoying it. If you guys did not see the video of me unboxing it and sharing it and my reviews and all the things on it, definitely go check that out. I still love the machine, just got it. Only had it for like 2 weeks now, I think. Gosh, time flies so fast, right? 2 or 3 weeks now. But I'm gonna be doing some beans. So I don't see my beans. Where are my beans? My son put the beans out. I don't see the big can of beans. Maybe it's in the back, but I'm doing the pinto beans. I'm gonna do the small can of pinto beans for the nachos because I'm doing the gourmet cheese. I love the cheese. That's kind of like the movie theater cheese. I'll take the 4 cans. I have 2 cans of the gourmet Ricos, and then I have 2 cans of the Juanitas. Package feels funny. I have two and two. I'm gonna take all 4 of those, put those inside of a pot on the stove. You could do a crock pot or a skillet, not skillet, but you know, like a pot, like a regular pot you would put rice or something in. I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna do one for the beans. I'm gonna make some hot rice, which is my minute rice. I put butter in it. I put paste picante, red hot sauce, Cholula, whatever kind of spices you want, some onion, whatever you want. I do that to make a hot rice, and so I'm going to be making that to go with the beans for dinner. And then I'm going to cut a bunch of bell pepper, different colors, multicolored peppers. I'm going to put everything in my wok, and then my husband's going to do some chicken breasts on the grill for the fajitas. And then I have the tortillas that are right here. I have the taco sauce. This is the family size for the ground turkey for the nachos, because my family, they like to have meat. I like to do my nachos with just, you know, sour cream guacamole, a couple jalapenos. I just want to watch it because I've been having an upset stomach the last couple of weeks on like hot stuff, or I don't know if I ate something bad. I don't know. So I'm trying to be careful with spicy stuff. And then I have the flour tortillas here. You get 20. So I bought 2 of those so we can have enough to do dinner today for Labor Day and then be able to have enough for tomorrow. I have the Tostitos Originals up here. I'm going to probably make some iced tea, throw that in my glass pitcher, put that in the fridge, cut up some orange for that, and put that in there with some lemon and orange. Throw that in the fridge. The kids will have that to drink on. My son does work today. And what else? He works later on this evening. My husband's going to turn the pool on in case we want to swim. It's pretty warm out, but you know, it's always nice to knock the chill off. I feel like there's stuff missing. Whoa, I was going to drop that. So my son actually put more of the stuff behind the chips. So I did the Tostitos Originals, and then I like the guacamole one, so I'll throw a couple of those on top of mine. And then what else did he put in here? I don't see the icing, the frosting that I bought. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's over there on the other counter. So I'm gonna be doing this cake mix. I bought some of this. I haven't tried this yet. I think Dollar Tree has it too. I don't know if it's the same size exactly or not, but the Pillsbury Creamy Almond, I've been wanting to try that one. I had all my stuff together to get all my stuff to make the cupcakes from scratch. I decided not to because I didn't feel like doing that today. So I'm just gonna whip this up after I get the meat and stuff on for the nachos. I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up, and then I just have some white. Let me grab it over here. I just have some creamy white frosting, Pillsbury, so it matches. And then I'm just gonna throw a little bit of these sprinkles on top of that. And then I bought some melting chocolate from Michael's yesterday, and I'm gonna make some little things for that. Hold on, let me grab those items and I'll show you. Okay, so I decided to come over here and show it to you guys where I have more room. So these are the Melting Craft candy wafers. I bought this one in blue, so it's not gonna be a real dark blue. I started to do dark blue because I figured, you know, that would be probably better, but I decided to do the bright blue. It's kind of like the last holiday to do like red, white, and blue stuff for. So I'm gonna use these, and then I'm gonna use the red ones. They had white too, but I was gonna do red, white, and blue, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do red and blue, that's it. And then I'm gonna do a couple of these bows. So I'm only gonna make 6 cupcakes because my family's not gonna eat 12. We're not having any company. I'm not gonna have anybody to pick up any cupcakes today or nothing like that. So I'm just gonna do 6 cupcakes with my little cupcake tins that are from Amazon. I'm just gonna do 6 of them. And I told you guys I was gonna use the Mickey ones. I love these. They're perfect for red, white, and blue. I figured this would be like a good occasion for those. So I'm gonna be using these. It's the 100 count cupcake liners. We'll see how thin they are, how they work out. I'm gonna be using these for the actual cupcakes for today. So I will show you guys once I put those together. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take a little tiny bit of soap and kind of wash the inside of this and then rinse it really good and let it air dry. And then I'm gonna melt probably 4 of the blue and then 4 of these, because even though I'm gonna do 6 cupcakes, I only need 3 and 3, but I like to do an extra mold in here. So instead of me doing 3 blue and 3 red, I'll do 4 red and 4 blue, just in case one of them breaks or one of them doesn't look right. These are like supposed to be little ribbons. So I can't wait to use this one because I did buy this to use it for fall. I wanted to do some fall cupcakes and make some cute little ribbons with the fall with this one, and I will, but I wanted to try this out. So I said I might as well try it out now. And then, so these cupcakes will have the white frosting on there. I'm not gonna dye the frosting today, just make it straightforward. Put a little bit of those little crunchy non-peril sprinkles. Non-peril sprinkles, if you guys don't know what that means, is basically the little beaded sprinkles that are crunchy, the little tiny ones. They don't hurt you at all. The bigger ones that are like little balls that are hard, those are the ones that can break your tooth, okay? So be careful with those. I always give that warning whenever I'm making cupcakes or anything that I'm gonna be using like sprinkles. I always tell you guys to be careful because you can break your tooth. It has happened, okay? So these silicone molds are new for Michaels by the company Makery. If you guys like the silicone molds, these are really, 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 really soft. I think these are softer than any of the other brands that they've had. The candy wafers, I like the Sweet Tooth Fairy better, I'll be honest. I don't like the ones from Walmart. Sweet Tooth Fairy was hands down my favorite. I don't know why they stopped working with them. Maybe that company's going out of business or something. I don't know. But the candy wafers are just what they have at Michael's now, so I use that. And like I said, I'm gonna make some cupcakes. I'm just gonna make 6 of the creamy almond. I will be adding a little bit of vanilla to that. I might add a little bit of raspberry flavor. It just kind of depends on what I feel like adding. Sometimes I'll do like raspberry vanilla, or I'll do raspberry and lemon. I might mix raspberry and lemon together and just have the frosting just be straightforward. But I will be adding some powdered sugar to my frosting in order to get it thick to the consistency so that it will be, you know, pipeable. So I'll be able to pipe it on. If I don't, it's just gonna be smooth all the way around. You have to add powdered sugar to it to get that, you know, pipeable texture to be able to decorate the cupcake. So once I get all that stuff going, you guys will be able to see all of that. It's just gonna be an easygoing video for the rest of the video, so you guys can just kind of watch along and see what I do, and you guys will see the thumbnail. The thumbnail will probably have a pool photo, the cupcakes, and maybe some food or something on there. I don't know. But if you guys have not checked out some of my other Dollar Tree videos, definitely go check those out because I have quite a bit of Dollar Tree videos that I put out. My Palm Desert trip, the Cotino homes that we went and saw in Palm Desert. I have so many videos that I put out for Halloween and stuff like that. So this is a great day to go and check things out. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, if you guys are not, definitely would love for you to be subscribed to the channel and be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. Also, stay tuned for more videos to come over the next week or so. I'm going to probably go back to Hobby Lobby. Probably by the end of this week, I'll be going to Hobby Lobby and get some content for Christmas, and I'll be sharing a video with you guys before the weekend, or by the weekend. I'll probably do that because I'm thinking about going on Friday and getting a few things because I need to decorate my porch. So I'll be doing that soon. You guys will get a video on that. You'll get the Christmas video, but the videos this week will be a little bit slow. You'll probably get a couple by the end of the weekend, like I said, because this video you guys will get probably by the end of the day today, and then I'm probably going to take a little break Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I'll probably have something for you guys, or you probably won't get another video until probably Friday or Saturday. So after you guys see this video, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. You probably actually will get one more Dollar Tree video. I take it back. So you'll probably get another Dollar Tree video on Tuesday. I take that back. I have one more video to share. So after this one, you'll get a Dollar Tree video either Tuesday or Wednesday. And then you won't get the Christmas video until probably Friday or Saturday from Hobby Lobby. And then I'll be doing a fall front porch decor video as well. So you guys have quite a few more videos coming before the end of the week. And I will see you guys on the next one. So let me know what your favorite item was from this video. I know that sounds weird, but what was your favorite item? Did you guys like the cupcakes that I made? Did you guys like the fajita, the dinner? Like, what did you guys like about this video? Let me know down in the comments, and or tell me what you're doing today for Labor Day. So whatever you may be doing for Labor Day, I hope that it's a safe one for you. Hopefully it's a restful one for you. and I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to like this video on the way out because it does really help the growth of the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Okay guys, so you guys have already seen my fall decorate with me videos. I have part 1 and part 2, and once again, the outdoor video will probably be out by the end of the weekend or by next Monday. So just kind of depends on when I get it done. But I wanted to show you guys, this is the area in my coffee bar area. This is actually where I love this. This is so cute. I just adore that so much. When I see that, it makes me smile. And my family did eat the donuts, guys. So I ended up putting my fake cookies in here. I may have showed you guys this in another snippet from another video. But these are those fake Mickey cookies that I made that were supposed to be candy corn inspired. I kind of did come up with some of them a little bit different. And then I did do an actual candy corn cookie. Those are the fake ones that are made out of the clay from Target on the kids aisle. The clay, and then you just let it dry and harden. And then I paint it while it's still wet though. You can still do that. I paint it, and then once it dries good, then I just put some Mod Podge over it to kind of seal it. But I love those, they look super cute. So what I have over here are the plates for our meal. I always put our food over here where, you know, our plates over here where everybody can grab everything. So I did not buy any napkins for this particular holiday. I'm gonna go upstairs and look and see before we actually have our meal. But I just wanna show you guys what I do have. So I have some of these pumpkin plates, these pineapple, not pumpkin, they're pineapple jack-o'-lantern looking plates, right? Like summer wing plates, and I never use them. I was gonna use them for like waffles. I still have some time to do that. I still have some time to make some summer pancakes or waffles, which I will, but I haven't been like in a pancake or waffle mood. So I don't know, maybe by the end of the week or something, I will still wanna do that because we are fast approaching fall. Like September is here. So happy first day of September, because today is the first day of September. Like I totally forgot to tell you guys that. So happy September and happy Labor Day. So on that note, this plate is perfect for like appetizers, snacks, dessert, whatever, the cupcakes, whatever. And then over here, I did find this a couple days ago in another bag. And these are from Dollar Tree. I love this blue. This kind of reminds me of like a mermaid. It also gives like red, white, and blue, summer. It gives all that pool blue, like just fun. It's just fun. These have glitter on them. So I love these, and these are full size. I don't like the small packs. I like that they have different colors. My daughter loves those little small packs. But I like the full size, you know, cutlery from Dollar Tree. That's what I get. And then I also had these plates that I had not used yet. I still have some other ones too that I think they say something else like USA or something, just one big word in the center. So I have more of these, but these are really nice, these luncheon plates. We're gonna use these for the fajitas for dinner today. So I'm just gonna rip the paper off, and then the family can grab these over here. And then I'm just gonna take one of the solo cups, and then I'll just stick the forks, knives, and spoons inside of there, so the family will have that. So this will be the area to come to grab some things, and then I'll probably just put some napkins out. I haven't gotten around to actually doing that 100% yet. And then for my tier tray that is actually in my kitchen, the pumpkin, I have an orange candle. I think I'm gonna try to do the orange candle, but for now I'm gonna put the white one in there until I can locate my orange candles, because I have already just like moved a lot of my stuff. And then I have these rubber bands that are actually from Daiso from like maybe a year or two ago. They're just Disney like rubber bands. I'm gonna use one of these for the piping bags. And I realized I can use these for piping bags. This is really cool. So they have them on here to like put on your wrist or put around a bag, like, you know, a tree bag or a gift box or something like that. But I'm gonna use these for my piping bag. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm gonna probably put a red one on my piping bag today. And let's go ahead and let's jump back on into our video. Okay guys, so we're gonna do the creamy almond cake mix that I purchased. And I'm gonna whip up a little bit of vanilla, like a teaspoon, maybe a tablespoon of vanilla, and then a teaspoon of coconut together. I know this is an almond cake, but I want to kind of add my own extra flavoring to it, because I mean, of course you can just make it the way it is, and then that way you just get that absolute flavor of this cake. But I'm gonna do a little coconut vanilla mix with it. And then I do have my cute little Mickey. This is my measuring little board that I got from Box Lunch. I thought it was super cute. You guys know I'm always baking, and I love to do Disney baking. So this one shares with you the measurements, the conversions for a gallon, a quart, a pint, a cup, a fourth, and 1 tablespoon. So it is adorable. So I always have that out with me when I get ready to bake. And you guys know I replace oil with butter. So half a cup of butter, which is a full stick of butter. And then the actual water, a cup of water, I'm gonna replace it with a cup of milk. I just washed off the mold. I'm gonna actually make the little chocolate bow pieces, the red and the blue that I told you guys I was gonna do. And then these are my little bowls I like to get from Dollar Tree. They're like little condiment cups with the lids. I don't really use the lids so much, but I am gonna use one of the little cups to actually mix some of the vanilla and coconut together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in the bowl, and then I'm gonna put my cling wrap by Glad on top of here, the cling seal, and put it in the fridge until I'm ready. And then when I get these baking, then I'll start working on the frosting. So you guys will see me do the frosting. The frosting, I'm gonna leave it white, but I will be adding quite a bit of powdered sugar in it. Powdered sugar to actually get that consistency so that it will be how do you say it? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Decoratable. I wanna say that it's decoratable. It's pipeable. Let's say that. Pipeable is probably a better word, because if you do the creamy frosting the way it is, you're not going to be able to pipe it on. You have to add powdered sugar to it, almost a half a cup or so. Kind of play around with it. I would start with like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons to 1 tub of frosting, but you're going to need about 6 to 8 tablespoons of sugar. It does make the frosting sweeter, but the frosting is already sweet anyway. And then you can add a little drizzle of vanilla or coconut or raspberry, whatever kind of extract you want to the frosting as well. Raspberry, one of my favorites. You can do any of that and it will give it some flavor to kind of take away from just it being so sweet, but it's already sweet. So I don't feel like it makes it sweeter, but it just makes it more firm so that you can actually pipe it on on the cupcake for the decoration that you're trying to get, the look that you're trying to get for your cupcake. So let me get back to my water. Let me go ahead and mix all this up, and then I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Okay, so these are all done. I just have them on top of a plate, and I did 6 instead of 4 each because I'm only gonna make 6 cupcakes, but I wanted to make 1 extra of the blue, 1 extra of the red. I had so much left, I decided to go ahead and do 6 and 6. So I'll just pick the best 3 of each color, and that will be what will go on top of the cupcakes. Now, besides those being the little cute bows on the cupcakes, I'm gonna also add some of these little festive sprinkles. And these are really adorable. I love these from Dollar Tree because you get Mickey all the way around. All of them that I picked up, all the Disney ones, all the other ones too that I did not get, the others, because it's a total of 8 different ones. The Disney ones, there was 4. It was Mickey, Minnie, Pooh, and Stitch. And all of them have the characters going around them as well. So I'm excited about that because you can see, you can see the cupcake liner better. So I will definitely let you guys know the quality of those once I actually get ready to use them, put them in the oven and things like that. So let's go ahead and get these going so that by the time I actually get ready to make the cupcakes, my mix is already done. So the mix is in the fridge. I have that in here. It's ready to go as well. So the mix is right here in the fridge. So I have that ready to go, and let's go ahead and get the little bows in the freezer, let those harden, put them in the fridge for a little bit when I'm ready to decorate the cupcakes on top. After I cool the cupcakes, put them inside the cupcake pan from Amazon, the little clear foldable plastic one for 6 cupcakes, half a dozen. I'm gonna put those in there, and then I'm actually gonna whip up the frosting, which is the store-bought, because I didn't feel like making it from scratch. I started to, I had everything down I needed to get, and I was like, I don't feel like doing that. I'm too tired, but I will make some homemade cupcakes soon. I'm not sure when, but before the year is up, I will definitely make some more. My last ones were homemade for 4th of July when I came back from Florida, when I did what was it? The Daffy Duck cupcake. When I did, not Daffy Duck, oh my gosh, that's Looney Tunes. I'm losing my mind. Can you imagine a Daffy Duck cupcake? That is hilarious. The Donald Duck cupcake. When I did the Donald Duck cupcake, that was the last one I did for 4th of July, and those came out really, really cute. So anyways, hopefully these are just as cute, and I'll see you guys when I'm back and ready to actually make those.